there, Jags. We're out in the jungle where your Madison Central basketball team is set to face off against the Clinton Arrows. The Lady Jags are up first, boasting a 9-8 record throughout their season. However, your opponents have dominated their season as well, so your Lady Jags will have to play hard in order to win tonight. The Lady Jags won the tip-off, and right then the back-and-forth action began. The first quarter featured an old-school style of physical basketball, with limited scoring and hard defense, ending with a score of 8-10 in favor of the Arrows. During the second quarter, scoring came in bunches. Clinton showed off a stout defense that nullified your Jags and resulted in several fast break buckets, as the girls walked into the locker rooms with the scoreboard showing a 19-27 score. The entire second half was the same story of physicality and fast pace, with Clinton getting big scoring production from their guards. And in the end, the Arrows were able to leave the jungle with a win, beating your Lady Jags 49-38, despite a valiant effort. So that's your final. Your Lady Jags fall to the Arrows 38-49. Next up is the boys team. The intensity and rapid-fire play of the girls' game translated straight to the men, with your Jags hitting big shots early on and finishing the first quarter up 12-11. The second quarter was more of the same, as electrifying plays on offense and grit on defense allowed your Jags to enter halftime with the lead. In the latter half of the game, MC's gritty style of play included half-court presses and forceful drives into the paint. Clinton stayed close at hand throughout it all, but in the end, MC came out on top, beating the Arrows 65-60. Clinton is a very tough opponent, having won 2 of the last 3 state championships, and head coach Ben Gardner knew his team would need to hammer through the entire game to grab the win.
They've been there, done that. They're the back-to-back defending 6A state champions, and so a lot of those guys featured on those state title teams, and so quit's not part of their vocabulary. They're going to scrap, they're going to claw, they're going to continue to make shots, they're going to get stops, and so you just got to keep punching with those guys. Anytime you're in a heavyweight bout like that, you just keep punching, keep chopping, keep doing what you do, and again, if you can do that for 4 quarters, you come out on top. Yep.
So that's your final. Your Jags pulled through and won an intense matchup 65-60. Your next game will be in the jungle against Germantown. This has been Annalise Kirk with JNN.